The world is on the brink of a third world war, with tensions reaching a boiling point between Ukraine and Russia, as well as between China and the USA. The conflict between Israel and Palestine has also escalated, adding fuel to the fire of global instability. The year 2024 has become a turning point in history, as these long-standing disputes have erupted into full-blown military confrontations. The conflict between Ukraine and Russia has been a source of international concern for years, and now it has reached a new level of intensity. What started as a territorial dispute has now transformed into a full-scale war, with both countries mobilizing their armed forces and engaging in deadly combat. The situation is dire, and the international community is struggling to find a peaceful resolution to the conflict. Meanwhile, the rivalry between China and the USA has also escalated, with both countries engaging in a trade war that has the potential to escalate into a military conflict. The two superpowers are locked in a battle for global dominance, and the stakes have never been higher. The threat of a direct confrontation between China and the USA looms large, and the world holds its breath as the two nations continue to engage in a dangerous game of brinkmanship. In the Middle East, the conflict between Israel and Palestine has reignited, with both sides launching deadly attacks and retaliations. The region is once again engulfed in violence, and the prospect of a peaceful solution seems increasingly elusive. The international community is struggling to contain the violence and prevent the conflict from spreading beyond the borders of Israel and Palestine. As the world watches these conflicts unfold, there is a growing sense of fear and uncertainty. The possibility of a third world war is no longer just a distant nightmare. It has become a very real and present danger. The consequences of such a conflict would be catastrophic, with millions of lives at stake, and the future of the world hanging in the balance. The need for diplomacy and peaceful resolution has never been more urgent. The international community must come together to find a way to de-escalate these conflicts and prevent them from spiraling out of control. The alternative is too terrible to contemplate, and the time to act is now. The world stands at a crossroads, and the decisions made in the coming days and weeks will shape the course of history for generations to come.